building wealth or just making money. You can start off with making money and then building wealth, right? Is it possible to do it in this country bila ukora, bila illegalities, bila corruption, all those other things, without finding ways to slip in through the cracks, whether it's tax evasion, whether it's corruption, whether it's tenderpreneurship, and all those things. And Brian, you seem very much against the idea of like it's possible to do it. And I'll tell you for a fact, I think it is very possible to make money legally and to make a lot of it legally as well. I'll tell you the caveats though. It's often not quick. I think in a generation perhaps where we've seen a lot of internet fame and internet wealth, that's when the idea of quick money has come about, right? And that does happen for a select few. For most people though, it'll take time. It'll take time and time and time. You see people who build this. I know people who've started off like mkokoteni to Probox to a tour van to a fleet of tour vans to a tour company. That's literally someone who I know. That's literally their life story. Their wealth may not be generational as of now, but it's a lot of money and they're going to get there if they stay the course ideally.
Mimi lazima tu muni convince. Hiyo tu ndio shida. Kwa sababu the kind of people that I've seen.
Yeah.
Au wenye wanakuja wanakuambia ni maze ni God. Those people usually tell you, Mimi kazini yangu aliniitia tu job and then they paid me this and that amount of money and now I'm wealthy. It's possible to actually have such, but why is it hidden, from us, the ordinary mwananchi? Pesa unaona tu, sijui, I'm 21, my dad just bought me this new S-Class. Na mimi mbona nikiwa 21 nilikuwa nahangaika hivyo?
Let me tell you, Kwanza, I've just remembered a certain billionaire. I don't want to mention names because T for tricky, but he was declared a billionaire at a very young age. A billionaire with dollar billionaire. Was he a dollar billionaire? I think so. Under the age of 25, and everybody lost their minds about him because he was giving, of course, giving talks, going from place to place, speaking about his journey to fame, how he went to uni. He came from a moneyed background, to be fair. Kenyan, yes. He came from a moneyed background, but of course, to get to dollar billionaire, that's a whole different level.
Story ingine different.
Watch the cards came crumbling down. Everyone was like, who is this? No one actually bothered to do enough digging on him and find out that he was, for the most part, a scammer who had just told people, I have billions. No one verified.
Niko na
pesa. How will you know? Na invest hapa na pale. Then you're looking at, if you start digging at those places, hapa na pale, they're all tied to him.
Mariam, did you know with 1 billion Kenya shillings, you can pay school fees for 17,000 university students if they all pay 90,000. You need 1 billion Kenya shillings. Multiply that by $1 billion US. That's the kind of crazy money we're talking about. Na mtu anakuambia mazeni God. Ai, msipotuambia itabidi mmeambia DCI.